Hey guys, so yeah, we're back at it again. Back at it again with the patch notes actually. For multi-blood Type Lumina. And guys, first of all, what I found that was really cool is that it's pretty cool to see that the Twitter page supports ants. Cause I don't know, I can't read this shit. They were legit like ants. Here you go, the two ants that played this game. Here you go, the notes are for you. But of course, Latino excellence right here. Latino excellence from El Chavo PR, es de Puerto Rico este pana. Man hits me up with the actual notes in a readable state, bro. Okay, so yeah, shoutouts to this person right here. So yeah, we're just gonna go over it. Should be pretty fun. This patch is actually kind of crazy. Just looking from character to character. So I haven't even read the entire thing actually. Okay. So it says the update will include added playable characters for Dead Apostle Noel and Aoko Aozagi. Adjusting areas where the character's intended strong points were insufficient. Dude, something I love is this fucking wording that they use, bro. Their strong points were insufficient, bro. It's like, goddamn. But Vlov, bro. Vlov needed it. Clearly needed the buffs. I'm sorry. Yeah, it's just hard translation. Or their weak points were considered too weak, etc. Okay, so that's good. Like, again, I think that they give a fair bit of buffs to everyone, even characters who didn't need buffs. But, you know, I think buffing is better than nerfing, especially early on in like a game like this. So, you know, fuck it, let it rock. Tono. Shiki Tono only receive adjustments intended as bug fixes. Okay, so it seems that whatever happened here with the 2-2A and the 2BC increased invincible time after transitioning to attack. So was there a bug regarding that move? It's funny because Tono's 2-2A is a move that you actually don't see that often, so I didn't even know if it was working as intended. I don't know. At first people were like freaking out because, oh my god, it's an overhead, you're gonna combo from it and shit. It's like, I don't see it anymore. You know, like that was a week 1 shit. But increase invincible time after transitioning to attack. So I guess that has to do with, so transitioning to attack, I'm assuming that has to do with the part that actually had the hitbox. So I'm talking the actual overhead move. Because that move, that part does have invulnerability. So I'm assuming it has a little bit more invuln. Not that big. I mean, it's good to have. But again, Tono is not a character that needs buffs. In fact, I would argue his Moondrive 5C needs to get the fuck out of this game. I'd argue that shit. Because that shit is kind of crazy. So, okay. Arc. Okay, so Arc is a funny case because I think Arc is like arguably top 3. And she got massive buffs, dude. What the fuck is this bullshit? Yeah, remember guys, early on, everyone's like, Arcueid, I think Arcueid is kind of weak. You know, she has to get in on you. And then like, yeah, Red Blade pull up, Sora pull up, bro. Crazy. So, believe this Aerial 2B is, yeah, it's just a bug fix. So, this is not that bad. So, we're starting with the actual problems. The 4BC, the Lariat. This move is fucking Lariat. Like, Bardock Lariat, levels of stupid. It's even faster now, and better hitbox. The only weakness of the 4BC, in my opinion, is that because it launches, you can get like a long combo, you know what I'm saying? That's the only bad thing that move has. But it's super good at calling out shit, it's super good to like, just throw you neutral. It's one of those moves that you just throw out. And it's even better now, so the people who are complaining that Arcueid had no neutral, they were like, bad. Yeah, neutral now. So, this is an interesting one. This is actually one of the ones I really like. So, they enable landing recovery cancels on hit for the DP A, B or C, but yeah, the B version doesn't really come. The B version doesn't really come into play, but the A version is really cool because in the old multi-blood you could 2-2A into EX cancel into like extensions. So that makes Arc's anti-air game so much better because her 2-2A is one of her better starters, and the fact that she can confirm into like a legit combo is such a good change. Like that's really big. So yep. In general, these two changes, just the change to the Lariat and the change to the DP, made her even more threatening. So her neutral is even more ignorant, and her fucking reward of the anti-airs are better. So yeah, Arc eating good for sure. I think like Arc is in a very good spot, honestly. Like she's a very strong character. But yeah, Akiha though, definitely a character that has the least neutral tools. And it's funny because she can play like most matchups, right? She can play most matchups fine, but she has like a couple that are like garbage. The system is built to beat her. And then she has Vlov and Roa to fight. And Vlov is super broken and very popular, and Roa in Japan is so popular right now. Like, you watch tournaments in Japan and it's like 6 Roas right now. It's crazy. It's crazy. And they're all super like crazy good. So yeah, Akiha has been struggling, but some of these changes, I don't think they're gonna affect, like, I don't think they're gonna make her neutral more versatile, but I think that they're gonna improve her game plan a bit better, especially this change to the command grab, and we're gonna go over it in a second, right? So, 5A, just buff, so it's homogenized, whatever, we'll take it. JA buff, so JA is like one of the shitty buttons in this game. Like I believe sometimes when you air dash at people with JA, it just doesn't connect. Like I'm pretty sure that's I've seen that happen. So this is probably gonna help cover situations like that. So just quality of life here. This is 236A, so this is the wheels. Oh yeah, so this is for all the wheel moves. The moon skill version also, EX, the aerial versions. These are all the same fucking change. So adjustments have been made to the hit stop, and all hit types connect more easily. So I believe this is gonna make it so comboing of the ranks is just easier overall. And just consistent, so very good to have, for sure. 2-on-4, this is the 2-on-4 and the 2-2 series. So the 2-on-4 is the one where she jumps and does like a move. It's usually like combo fodder, right? So shortened recovery, it's okay. I don't know if that's gonna make it any better for pressure. And the issue with 2-on-4A on pressure is that it's so easily reactable. You can just shield, right? Like if you do 2-on-4A, you want to RPS with the opponent. You're like, okay, shield me. Let's play Naruto Ultimate Ninja Storm. You know what I'm saying? This one is good. This change to the 2-2A, because the 2-2A is already good for her pressure, and like short recovery means that it's gonna be even better. And this fucking change to the command grab. Okay, so for context, okay, let's put some context here for people who don't know much about Akiha. She has a command grab that is 2 frames of startup. That means that if they do the command grab and you're in neutral state, you can react jump out of it, right? So it's not really like a mix-up tool, like, like if you're just blocking down back and they try to command grab, you can just jump, like. So the thing is, faster startup leads me to believe they buffed it to frame 0. It leads me to believe he's frame 0 now. And this could be really fucking problematic because Dance move has invuln. Right, so imagine if you're trying to save jump Akiha and then she fucking scoops you. Side swaps, because it side swaps, it puts you in the corner and she gets started. Dude, that shit sounds really funny. Also, yeah, it recovers health on hit. Akiha's whole gimmick is that she recovers health from whenever she hits you and stuff like that, especially in the earth throw. So this just plays on the gimmick, which is really good. Alright, Hisui. That's the love of my life. This also for mates Hisui lead, of course. Same stuff. So she got one buff that I think is good, and one buff that I'm like, why? So okay, first of all, the 6cc series just got a bug fix, and yeah, I've seen this happen where you could cancel 6cc into other moves even after getting shielded. I thought that was intended. I actually thought this was intended, but it's a bug, so oops. So this is an interesting one because this is a moon skill that I'd say, like, as a Hisui main, I never press. If I press this moon skill, it was an accident trying to do Yaya. So I think maybe if this version were a little bit faster, it would incentivize me to use it more. So that's the major issue. The other issue is because it's a moon skill, if the opponent shields me, I lose, right? So right now this move is in a weird spot where there's like a move who replaces it 1,000,000%, and there's no reason to use it. So I appreciate the change, but maybe something to make it more distinct would have been a better thing here. So that's what I'm thinking about this change. Like it's not bad, but probably not gonna really change how I use my moon meter. So the changes to the bento increases duration after setting the trap. This is a weird one because the bentos were already there for a while. You know, like they were. Have you guys counted the time that the bento is on screen? It's like very fucking long. So I don't know if this is made to just control more space in like zoner matchups. So I can see this coming into fruition in like the Roa matchup maybe, where there's the meat screen area that's like very contested by Roa. Like Roa is a master. Yeah, Roa is a master in like mid range, right? So maybe putting a bento and going back, making that space a little bit awkward, forcing him to like try to gamble shield or do something like that. You know, like you setting the tempo could be good. I could kind of see what they're trying to do with this change. Again, I just think like that's pretty random. Okay, so these changes are fucking insane. What the fuck? Chill. So 236C has super armor and increased movement. So it pushes you forward and it has super armor. I can see what they want to do with this. This is gonna be really degenerate actually. That's pretty degenerate. So they want to make situations like Roa throwing 236A and you just call it out with fucking Falcon Punch in your face, bitch. I'm in. I can see what they want to do. So you get super armor with 236C, and that's a move that pushes you forward already, and it's gonna move you even more. So this could change some matchups. I think this buff has potential. Straight up. Like this is a good change. Like it's pretty good change. Crushing Blow? Wait, is that Mortal Kombat? Yeah, the command grab is called Crushing Blow. Come on, guys. We're not in RS here. What the hell? So is this shit? Dash, fucking die. Like, okay, this is Miyako. I think is the best character in the game. So this page is legit like infuriating to me. Miyako Anima received no changes. Fucking Kamona's vision, bro. What the fuck? What is your vision, man? Like, I legit think Kamona needs new glasses, bro, because motherfucker can't see. Miyako bro moment. Yeah, that's a yikes. It's very interesting because, you know what? I don't know if this is the case still, but I think Miyako is like the most popular character in netplay in Japan. Like, she's pretty easy to get wins with. She's pretty fucking broken. Like she's multiple training wheels for a reason. Like she's baby mode, like baby's first mix-up. character, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's interesting that even with all of that, even with, you know, like how popular she is and how broken and stuff, they let her rock. It's Kama's vision. It's what I'm saying. It's Kama's vision. Motherfucker cannot like stop making his lollies broken as fuck, bro. Batista, H-Len, this bullshit. DAN in a week, bro? Yo, catch DAN be broken, by the way. I think that character is gonna be fucking broken. So Roa, seems like he actually got purely buffs. The hell? What is this? 236B? Okay, so shorten recovery of 236B will be pretty good for combos. So all the Roa mains in chat, you're gonna keep me honest. You tell me that the optimal Roa combo isn't fucking hard as shit to land, bro. Like, don't tell me like that shit is fucking precise as balls, bro. Fucking annoying as hell. They shortened the recovery on the feint version. Okay, so this is a move that I think is completely fucking useless, and not many people even know he has this. So he has, when he charges 236B, it's a feint. He doesn't do the dash. But why would you ever do this move at all? Like for pressure, you know what I'm saying? Like, what's the point? It's not like in the old Melty Blood, because the Sokodaro was plus on block. There was kind of like an incentive, you know, like there was kind of like a mini mind game there. But in this game, it doesn't work like that, right? So fading to meter charge. Yes. Faster settlement than Moonskill Sokodaro. Improved difference in recovery when guarded. Oh! So better frame data on the Moonskill. Is the Moonskill version unsafe? I'm gonna assume it is because I don't see it. I don't see it thrown out that much. And it's interesting because there's other moves that are like ignorant like that, like Arcueid's elbow, for example, or Tono 236, that are safe as block. So I'm not sure about this. If it's unsafe, they might just make it safe on block, because I think there's no reason not to. Enable landing recovery and cancel on head. Wait, what? Wait, what? He can jump, cancel. Wait, what? Really not? Oh, this is landing recovery, cancel on head. Yeah, for real. They need to stop trying to use ML for this bullshit. Okay, Google Translate looking patch notes, bro. Reminds me of like the Persona days. God, dude. Back in the Persona days where you had to just run Google Translate to see the changes, that shit was whack, bro. Okay, here it is. You love him, you hate him. He keeps getting buffed. He is so fucking... He needs buffed so hard they buff his voice, bro. That is insane. Because the Vlov mains weren't loud enough. They needed to raise him up, you know what I'm saying? Like, what the hell? Okay, so they nerfed Noel's voice and now they buff Vlov's. Okay, bad. The Moonskill 4BC, that's the... I believe that's the Rekka, the one that he goes back and forward. Shorten the gap between the first and second hit. Expanded hitbox for the second... What the fuck? He didn't need that buff. He didn't need that. What the fuck? That's bad. That's not good. 2-2. This is 2-2 series. The hitbox for continuous hit detection has been expanded forward. Oh, this is quality of life for the combos. Okay, this is fine, right? The hitbox continuous hit detection has been... Yeah, this is good for the combos. Actually, this is fine. I think this is a fair change. And got a bug fix. With hitbox will remain even after canceling. Okay, I didn't know that. Okay, actually, I'm interested because, like, I'll be honest, a lot of people are fucking crying about Vlov buffs on my timeline, and I'm like, okay, yeah, this buff is stupid. Like, he doesn't deserve this, but it's not that bad, you know? Like, this is not that bad. He just got a quality of life for his combos, and he got like, okay, you can't fuzzy jump this super late. I mean, Vlov is still like carried as fuck. Like, don't get me wrong, but like, it's not that bad, you know. Like, these changes are fine. Like, I don't think nerfing this early on into a game's lifespan is a good thing. I think what they're doing is fine. Like, fucking just buff everyone, you know? Like, fuck it. Fuck it. Like, I hate Miyako, but okay, sure, keep it. Keep her like that. When she gets nerfed in the next version, I want to see all the Miyako players crying, bro. Coping. I want to see that. Alright. Here's everyone's favorite character, right? Saber. With the bad spelling, I don't know what the bad spelling is. Like Artoria, I don't know fucking. I don't read Fates, but I know Kamine did like a super typo, and like he's like very fucking anal about it. I think that's pretty funny. She got some buffs that I think, as someone who mashes this character sometimes, I think it kind of improved her game a little bit, but not much. So her air throw apparently had a bug where distance was different after hit depending on opponent. Similar to Ciel, interestingly enough. It seems like this is a recurrent bug they had. Altria, that's faulty. Okay, so the 6-3, this is the DP series. These two are combo fodder. Reduce recovery. So, these might... I think this is just gonna be for combo purposes. I don't think this is gonna like... Maybe the A version might come in handy neutral. Just because he has a very good vertical hitbox. Not sure about the V version, but the A version might come into handy neutral if you're fast enough like that. Those were all the characters. We have the battle system and non-battle system. So this is where these are actually the big part of it. Like what we saw of the patch, I think is the least interesting part of the patch. I'll keep it real, guys. Like I think giving like a minor buff or like a bug fix, that's not interesting. Like these changes though, these are interesting. So a lot of bug fixing on just normal things on playing the game. Air dashing, high like super jumping. Of input right after before landing, just some quality of life stuff. Let me see if I can find the one that I want. Added playable characters, DA, Noel, and Aoko. So we have 3 stages. Dude, this fucking Magician's Night EX. This is the Shin Grand Final stage, guys. Like, this is Grand Final stage. It cannot be used anywhere else. So this is okay. This part of the non-battle changes. Look at this. This is the good part. This is literally like the good part. Oh, one of the changes here I wanted to point out. They buffed the input buffer. I can't see it right now. I don't know if it's if it's anywhere else, if it's like any of the non-battle systems. But they buffed the input buffer. Like the input buffer is better for registering special moves. And that's a huge change because a lot of people complain about that. So again, I gotta say, I will say the team has been kind of slow on these patches, but I'll keep it real. It's not like French Prey is not a big studio. I don't expect patches like a monthly basis at all. You know what I'm saying? Like, I think a lot of people that give a lot of shit to Lumina kind of forget that it's like a small studio. And this is like this was not a AAA release. This was never trying to compete on that level. You know what I'm saying? Like, so I think a lot of people kind of forgot about that. Like the fact that we're getting support like this, it's like brand new to us. You know what I'm saying? Like it's kind of wilding. It's kind of wilding, my dude. Like they're getting at it. They're like literally fixing a lot of the complaints that people had brought. Especially look at the network mode changes. We're gonna go over this, right? So, this is amazing because you guys know I upload my replays whenever I remember to save my replays. I upload the sets to my YouTube. They added a function to automatically save replays. Like influencers, thank you. content creators, thank you. This is I appreciate this one. Enable changing input lag when selected rematch in network mode. It's pretty good because let's say you just play a shitty match and you say, okay, maybe delay 2 might work better. You can do that. So again, this is amazing quality of life. Pretty good to have. Enable network strength variation when network mode players match policy is serious match only. Again, good to have for lobbies and whatnot. Spectator review of impro history when player match policies practice only. Oh, I didn't know this was a thing. Enable spectator viewing of input history when network mode player match room is practice. Oh, okay. I didn't know about this. This is cool. This is really cool actually. Oh my god. Dude, they added so many cool things. What the hell? Added an area selection to network players? I won't get sent to Brazil anymore. Guys, I might have to play ranked again. I won't get sent to Brazil again. Appreciate it. I appreciate that one. That one's we needed that one on release, bro. Like we needed that one on release, bro. I'll just say that. Details of lag status with network opponent can now be displayed. Chill. Obama, are you still in chat? Does anyone that speaks Japanese, that's fluent in Japanese, still in chat? Because I need you to check the patch notes in the Japanese version. Please, I need to see if this is ping indicator. I beg you, I need to see if this is ping indicator. Because we've been begging for ping indicator. Like, we have been begging them for ping indicator. And this is just like a Google Translate shit. And I don't know what the fuck this means. Details of lag status? What the fuck is a lag status? It says laggy or not laggy? Like, the fuck? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, does anyone that is fluent in Japanese? Bro, if it's ping, that is OD. That's OD. That was, we're getting there, dude. Fuck yes. We're getting there. One at a time, dude. Mitigated issue where only one player's screen was prone to rewinding. This is probably one of the biggest ones. I know a lot of people, this doesn't happen, I will say this doesn't happen to me that often. Because I have like a limited pool of players I play nowadays. One-sided rollbacks were one of the people's major issues. Like, people always complain about the rollback, the net play was pretty bad, whatever. Especially when the intro skipping problem was a thing. They got really bad in some cases, right? So we got rid of the intro skipping, so that was solved, and now they fixed the one-sided rollbacks. So thank the fucking Lord. So again, I think what we want right now is to have a good product like this. Like, I think before, I wanted to keep this for the end, but I think I'll talk about it one more. Like, I understand people that are mad about, oh, they didn't fix shield, they didn't change Moondrive, they did blah blah blah, system mechanic changes. What I'm talking about, you know, like no shield changes, no Moondrive, no whatever. I'm one of them, by the way. I hate the current shield implementation ever since the trailers. Now you can go back to the gameplay trailer analysis that I made, where I was already complaining about the shield. But I think that's not a priority. That should not be a priority right now. And I think that might be a hot take, but hear me out. I'd argue that making a better product with, you know, solving all the bugs, making the experience as a game better first, it's more important. So I would say these were definitely like the biggest priorities right now. So this is ping indicator. This is very good. One-sided rollbacks being gone, it's really good. All these things make a better experience for us. Right, if the experience is not to your liking, that's another argument altogether. But that's something that they can work on after, right? Like I think it's all about making the foundation first. Because making game mechanics from scratch, Like yeah, but that involves some like major like decisions like on the like divided developer side that they already did, so they don't right now, like they shouldn't have to go back to that for now, I think. Yeah, I think I don't know if they would make big changes before Evo. You know what? I don't think they will make big changes before Evo. Like I think we're gonna be stuck with the Shield shenanigans until like at least Evo. If I'll be honest with you, if I were gonna keep it 100 real, I think they need to do what they're doing. Like continue to improve the experience, to continue to just work on the bug, this type of deal. This is fine. This is what they need to do. After Evo, hit us with a big ass system mechanics patch, make the game fucking godlike. It's over. That's it. That's how you, because you know people who talk shit about Lumina, they still fucking watch the tournaments. They get fucking hyped. They don't say it, but they get fucking hype because the game is fucking hype, bro. It's fun as shit. But they scared to say it. But yeah, that's my take. I think, like again, I'm not happy about the Shield. Like I wish the Shield would have been addressed. But I think this is definitely the best approach to start. Like make a good game first, you know, like ensure that your product is quality. Like yeah, the game is fun, and if you don't think the game is fun, that's completely understandable and it's fine. But the game can change and maybe with your liking, you know, like once that happens. But for the people who enjoy the game, it's good that they are being heard in the sense of we want a good experience. You know what I'm saying? So I think this is fine. So yeah, let's again. I'll bring the OS again. They're not also a big team, so they definitely need to prioritize issues to work on, right? So yeah, if they prioritize just making a good experience, that's what they're gonna do. So let me see. Oh, here we go. All battles. This is what I was talking about. Reduce processing load during battles. First of all, yeah, this is good. This is really good. The loading times are quicker. Relax. This is for I hate the Google Translate shit. Relax command input window. Relax command input window, bro. During battles. This means just improve the input buffer. For us fighting game aficionados, this input buffer is better. Yeah, it's definitely pretty whack. Definitely, if you're not used to French bread games, the input buffer is definitely a problem. I'd argue. It's definitely you need time to get used to it. Change simultaneous commands input up and down to produce neutral direction during battle. I think I know about this. I guess if you play hitbox, if you play like a hitbox, if you're a cheater, then you would have countered this, right? Oh, okay. So these changes right here, the ones I'm gonna go, bro. You guys just want me Frosty Faustings because I was having such a hard time labbing this stuff, like labbing. You guys know I don't really like playing that much. Like I'm a training mode guy. Like I like standing on training mode and just doing my thing. All these buffs to training mode are lit. 10 out of 10. 10 out of 10. I love it. Love it. Yeah, so first of all, I added a setting to start dummy playback at the same time as reversal action. Believe it or not, this was not in the game. So if you want your dummy to do like a couple things, you can't do that. Allow training mode settings to apply to opponents for controlling dummy as well as when recording dummy. Clean. Added settings to allow random selection of reversal actions. So this one is so good. This one is so good. So you can have multiple reversal actions. So I'll bring the example. I practice versus Kouma because Kouma has all the reversal options. Yeah, it's just so much tab and effort. So when I used Kouma because Kouma has an EXDP, a DP that's really hard to shield. He has a EX command grab which you can actually beat, and you can do heat or button, right? So when I have all these 5 options and I just put dummies, if I can put just dummies and set them as a reversal random, and I can just react to what's going on and make sure my OSs are working, that is such a godsend. That is so good. Like legit, that this is good. Kino. Correct me if I'm wrong. I think no other French bread game has ever had something like this, by the way, so it's a first. I think it's a first, so we're winning. Allow restoring to default with the confirm button. That's fine. Allow jumping 10 items for changes when selecting reversed actions. The fuck does this mean? The fuck does this mean? The Google Translate destroyed this one. Added high jump and aerial jump. Aerial high jump to reversal actions. This is fine. Allow changing moon icon. Oh, this is good. Okay, so the moon icon only had 3 options. It had no moon, half moon, or full moon. And now you can choose how much moon. Oh, this is so good. That's pretty clean, actually. Added a constant moon drive setting to moon. Oh my god. So now you can have infinite moon drive if you want, for the combo enthusiasts and whatnot. Okay. Added setting to reduce the battle speed for practice. You can slow down the game. That's funny. Change to not use provoke during training. What the fuck does this mean? What is provoke? Is this like an MMO? Am I a tank now and provoking like training mode? The fuck? Okay, chill. Okay, I need someone to explain what the fuck does this mean. What's provoke, dude? What is this bullshit? Allowed battle restart with default settings when restore all defaults is selected. Taunt? This game has taunts? This game has taunts? The AI can taunt? I've never played as the AI, I'll keep it real. Oh! That's supposed to be a... Oh! It's their idle animations. Provoke, where you stand still and your character says something. That's their idle animations. Change to not use. Okay, I mean. Okay, sure. I mean, yeah. Okay, I mean, yeah. I mean, if you don't like them. Okay, that's fine, I guess. No more her yawning. No more CL yawning. Allowed battle restart, that's fine. The monitor that displays the game window now displays in full screen mode when the screen mode setting is changed from window to full window. I mean, pretty specific case, but we take it. So, yeah, what I was saying, guys, is this part of the patch is definitely more interesting than fucking whatever they did with the characters. Like, I think, I'll keep it real, I think what they did with the characters was meh. It wasn't bad, but it wasn't good. There were some buffs here and there that I think were pretty whatever. Like, I've heard some that were pretty you know what I'm saying? Like, so yeah, I don't know how to feel about the character patches, actually. Actually, don't know. Because, again, I feel like... Yeah, they don't take away from the experience. Like, the most of the buffs were pretty whatever. The Arcueid buffs were... One was pretty good, and one I think is gonna be pretty whack. The Kouma buffs, I think, are the only one. The Kouma buff I think is the best one. Like the best buff that I think they added in this patch might be that one. That one was clean. And the Akiha command grab is also kind of funny. Which console do you recommend getting Lumina on? If you have to get a console, get PS4. It's most active, and it just runs pretty well. It runs pretty well as your tournament standard. If you have a PC that can run Lumina, I would recommend the PC because just the community plays on PC more, right? But there's also, I think there's players on PS4 also, so I'd say get PS4. If you have to get a console, get PS4. But yeah, like, yeah, what I was saying again, just the character part was whatever. I think the Vlov was kind of stupid. I think the Vlov buff was kind of stupid. I think the Arcueid buffs were kind of stupid. The Hisui buffs were whatever. The Roa buffs were but the Kouma buffs, that buff to the 236C might actually be good. Like pretty good in some situations when he's at mid-range. Like, the fact that they keep buffing Vlov is kind of funny. Like, do they really think he's bad? Like, I know he's not the most popular character in Japan, but he's pretty well represented there. I don't know, man. But yeah, I think the actual quality of life, bug fixing, and all the good stuff they've done with the net play might make the experience better. Like, definitely give some life to the people who are still playing the game.